to silence in the air. Your side of the bed is bare. I pour 2 cups, but drink just one. The day begins. I'd stitch you back into my heart. Half of me is missing you. Half of me doesn't know what to do. I'm just a shadow, not the same. Half of me still calls your wrote your name 1,000 times in fading ink and secret rhymes. I kept the pages locked away, too scared to see what they might say. If you had read them, would you stay? Would you turn and walk away? These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me The paper's yellow, the edges frayed, just like the promises we made. I whisper lines into the night, hoping somehow they'll find the light. Maybe some truths are meant to hide in the quiet corners of our lives. These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. These are the letters I never sent, words that were broken, words that were bent. They're pieces of me you'll never know, carried by winds that never blow. The snow was falling, the night was still. You held my hand against the chill, and in the dark the fireflies came, glowing softly, calling our names. We laughed beneath the frozen sky, not knowing it would be goodbye. Fireflies in winter, fleeting light, shining through the longest night. leaves were falling, the air was thin. You held my hand, but I felt the wind. The fire between us had burned too low, and cold November began to show. Faded with the trees, the silence grew like frozen seas. I tried to hold you, but you slipped through like the fading sun in a sky of blue. Frame still stands upon the shelf, but the picture's gone, just like yourself. I dust it off, but can't erase the way your smile once filled this space. It's just a border made of wood, but it once held all that was good. Empty frame, you hold my past, a love I thought would always pretend that you're still here, that we're still us, but it's only shadows that I trust. It's just a border made of wood, but it once held all that was good. Empty frame, you hold my past, a love I thought would always last. Now you're just a hollow place where I used to see your face. I used to see your If I could hang the sun inside, would the picture come alive? Empty frame, you hold my past, a love I thought would always last. Now you're just a hollow place where I used to see your face. Where I used to see your face. Your face. I hear your voice, empty rooms, a gentle ghost, a fading bloom. Your laughter's hiding in the night. It keeps me chasing fading light. I can't escape, I can't let go. Everywhere I turn, you still show. Echoes of you, they follow me through the shadows endlessly. Every heart I walk the halls where laughter lived. The walls remember what we gave. Your pictures hang like ghosts in frames, and every room still calls your name. The shadows stretch, the light is gone, but still the echoes linger on. Here I stand where the light used to be, where your love once surrounded me. And now the dark is all I see. I trace the air where you once stood, the way you smile, the way you would. I keep pretending you might stay, but you've already walked away. If I could turn the sun around and bring the warmth back to the ground, I'd find you standing next to me where the light used to be. You're walking out into the dawn. The sky is pale, the night is gone. Your shadow fades into the mist, leaving me with an empty fist. I try to call my voice, won't move. The silence speaks the painful truth. Fading into blue, you drift away. Like the ocean swallows, yeah. stop my steps at the edge of time. The wind whispers, carrying your name. The amber sky hides an old story that never ends, though you're far away. And I'm still raindrops fall against the window like the song we used to sing. I reach for the traces of laughter buried in the silence of the night. If time could turn around, I'd gaze into your eyes once more beneath the same evening sky, before everything fades away. Shadows and dusk whisper my yearning, weaving the wounds into sorrow. Even though I know you won't come back, this heart still holds on. Shadows and dusk whisper my yearning, weaving the wounds into sorrow. Even though I know you won't come back, this heart still holds on. The clouds have torn, the rain still falls. I stand alone where shadows call. The wind repeats the words we said, like faded ink that slowly bled. You left me here without a sound, while pieces of my world came down. Beneath the broken sky, I wait for you, but the blue has turned to gray. turn to gray. Beneath the broken sky, the truth is cruel, and the light has lost its way. Beneath the broken sky, I wait for you, but the blue has turned to gray. Beneath the broken sky, the truth is cruel, and the light has lost its way. Cracked frames on the mantel, dust settles like time's betrayal. Fingers trace a frozen smile, lost for a while, lost for a while. The clock won't stop, it only spins. The past keeps whispering within. Faded photographs calling me back, a love I lost on a winding track. The colors bleed, but the feeling stays in the shadow of those golden days. Your perfume still haunts the air. The ghost of you lingers everywhere. I hear your laugh in the empty hall, a faint echo, a faint echo that falls. Faded photographs calling me back, a love I lost on a winding track. The colors bleed, but the feeling stays in the shadow of those golden days. If I could With every petal I could sing, but seasons change and colors fade, and all that's left is what we made. I still keep them in a jar, though time has taken them too far. Dust and roses side by side, a love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains dust and roses and our names. Your hands once warm, they've grown so cold. The story's done, but not yet told. I hold the past like fragile glass, hoping somehow it will last. If roses bloom again someday, will they chase the dust away? Dust and roses side by side, a love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains dust and roses and if roses bloom again someday, will they chase the dust away? Dust and roses side by side, a love that lived, a love that died. Once so bright, now just remains dust and roses and our pieces made